And as we head on over to the Pacific Ocean here, the Southwest Pacific parts of the Indian Ocean, it was what's called a hybrid eclipse. It goes from an annular to a total solar eclipse and then back to an annular. That's where we get the name hybrid. So when the eclipse first started, this is what's called an annular eclipse. Basically, the moon doesn't completely cover the sun's surface, and you get what's this phenomenon called the ring of fire right here. That's what's known with annular solar eclipses. But then we went a little bit further down, tracking the eclipse here. That's when we got to the total solar eclipse, when the moon is able to completely cover the sun's surface and you get the skies completely dark. And then once we get that first ray of sunshine bursting through one of the valleys of the moon, that's where you get sort of that diamond light illusion. Really is incredible. People talk about basically crying when they see that in person. If you ever get the opportunity, you definitely want to take advantage of it. And then at the end, we finished up again with an annular solar eclipse, again, where you have that ring of fire. So why are we going back between the two? Well, basically, it just has to do with the curvature of the Earth and how light works. So this is what we got going on with a hybrid solar eclipse. So first, again, you see this dark color right here. That's what's called the umbra. That's the darkest part of the moon's shadow. That's how you get the total solar eclipse. Then you see this lighter shade right here. That's the penumbra, a partial eclipse. Well, sometimes, due to the curvature of the Earth, that dark part of the moon's shadow, it can't get all the way to the Earth's surface. So where we have that happening, you get what's called an anumbra. That's where you have an annular solar eclipse. And then as the moon's path keeps moving across here, eventually you get the umbra to make its way all the way down to the Earth's surface, and that's where you get that total solar eclipse. It wasn't for very long. Peak totality was only for about 75 seconds or so, in and around portions of Australia. So those people that got to see it, they were very, very lucky. And then at the end, as it continues down, again, the umbra can't make it to the Earth's surface, so you have the antumbra, and that's how you finish up with an annular solar eclipse. This does not happen all the time. Again, we won't see another one until 2031, and then after that, we're going to be waiting until the middle of the 22nd century for the next hybrid eclipse. So a very cool celestial event we got to see last night. And then also for us, tonight's probably going to be our best chance to see it. The Lyran meteor shower after 9 o'clock. You get 15 to 20 meteors per hour. You got no moon in the sky. You want to look off to the north and east, and you should be in decent shape tonight when you see the peak of it. Friday and Saturday, we're going to see clouds moving in, Tara, and then probably some storms, unfortunately, as we go through your weekend. Maybe Saturday night, though, we might get those clouds to move out. I guess you'll let us know about that.
Yes.